General didn't give us an intro, so here we are. Welcome to another episode of the pre-show, brought to you by OpTic, brought to you by Mavix, brought to you by General, brought to you by Karma, brought to you by Big T, brought to you by me, brought to you by General, brought to you by Goat, brought to you by Goat, brought to you by what?
Billy Goat.
Brought to you by Billy Goat, brought to you by Goat, brought to you by Goat, brought to you by Bull. Moo, motherfuckers. Welcome. No. I know what they're gonna say immediately. Every single time I'm hyper, every single time I'm having a good time doing something, immediately Hex is on the Hex pack. Hex is not on the Hex pack. Okay, first of all. Secondly, we're a couple of months away from launching, okay? So don't worry about that. More info on that when the time happens to come. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get started.
Let's do it.
What is going down in the pit? Where are you at? What's going on? How we looking? Good looking?
Last tournament with better practice, we got top 6 again. We got top 6 in the other 40K as well. I mean, my team is just progressively getting better. It's kind of like the best way to describe it.
Who's the creme de la creme right now?
It's not really so much in who's the best. It's just in who's on fire, right?
Yeah.
Because there's top 3 teams and challengers to 4 that can win at any time.
Yeah.
If they're playing well that day, just like the actual league.
Y'all are one of them though.
I would say as of right now, yeah, because we were trying to get our stuff together, like getting on the same page, and team hopping is just. It's all about a comfortability thing.
Is there no fucking contracts in what's going on?
Or loyalty?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Big timer. Is there any fucking loyalty out there in the challenger scene, or is it just a fucking cesspool down there?
It just depends. But the best way to describe it, at least for my team, it's like rock, paper, scissors. Like my team will play really good against a certain team and then beat them, but then that team can beat a team that can beat us.
Yep.
And like that's just how that's just how the play styles mesh. Like I would say my team's like a half mixture of like taking risks, making some mistakes, but also trying to be like methodical and slow. While some teams are really slow and they don't really do anything, but like they catch off guard. They're really fast teams.
It's more about the matchup as opposed to just straight skill or not skill. It's like a team, like a football team. One's got good receivers, other one doesn't have good defensive backs. Team with the receivers is gonna win. Something like that.
Can I give you some? Can you give some props right now? That mustache is fucking phenomenal.
Thanks. I can grow some facial hair. Not a whole lot up here, but
it's like
I can grow some on
bro,
my face.
That's a thick, hardy.
I just trimmed it too. It was coming down to my bottom lip.
No, it was not.
Yeah, it grows. It grows.
What's up with you? What's your mustache?
Mustache?
Yeah.
This goat?
No, that's a goatee.
Goatee.
Yeah.
You
What's your
I
mustache?
see it.
I don't got a mustache.
Why?
Because I shaved today.
Listen, you need a mustache.
No.
Look, does he have a mustache? Do I have a mustache?
Yeah.
General, you need a mustache.
Yeah,
but he does have mustaches.
Hey, whoa, chat! Don't ask about the shoes, okay? No, stop.
Please don't. Get
What are
started.
those? What do you mean? What are those? These are Yeezy foam runners. I made fun of them at first, but then guess what? I tried them on, and then guess what? Testimonial.
Real comfortable. They look like shit, but they are comfy. For real.
Did you know that Kanye West is suing Walmart for this very specific shoe?
Gonna have to ask my brother about that.
Well, yeah, I think your brother was the one that made all of the purchases of the molds.
It's possible.
And started to paint them pink and orange and selling them
saying Walmart
for
sells
20
these?
bucks. Yeah, for $20. You know how much Kanye sold these to me for?
How much?
300 and something.
You got
Wow.
It's probably like
brother.
360 or something like that. Can you believe that shit?
Catch me at Walmart, bro. I'll get those.
That's
for 20.
crazy.
Would you go buy it for 20?
Fuck yeah, I'll pocket the 280. Go spend it on something. Else.
Something that you actually want.
How much taller do they make you?
Huh?
They make you taller?
They were thick
No.
for sure.
Yeah,
They're thicker than these. Those are at least an
They're
inch.
thicker than a Snicker, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this show, like every other show, is brought to you by Mavix. Thank you so much to Mavix for supporting the stream and because guys, this is possibly live, okay? I'm not in the chat right now, I promise. All right, so we have a lot to talk about, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show. Obviously, Mental having his first show, and then John coming back and representing the way that he did. And then we had like a very, 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 very bad like delay, and we'll talk about all of that. What did you think about Mental's performance? Did you watch it? Did you get a chance to?
Yeah, I did. I would say, first time playing, everyone's going to be different, right? I don't
It's
really
first
think
time playing
as a in the league in debut, right?
Yeah.
And of course, like he's won in previous games, right? Like Gears of War.
Yep.
So
all of those by him.
Yeah. I mean, I played against him and scrimmed against him in
those are not
challengers.
even all of them, Big T. That's like 6 of them.
I didn't realize how many were back there.
Like 12, dude. There's a lot of them.
I don't think they lost much.
No. I mean, well, the thing is like he has like insane like movement. Like if for example, like I feel like he would excel at a game like Halo 5, kind of like similar to like a Frosty, Frosty Shotzzy, where it's like you have the boost mechanic and you abuse movement to like outplay your opponent.
Yeah.
In this game, it's all about your decision making and like the crossfires, like the not mistakes, waiting for each other. Like it's just more tactical, like you're a SWAT team basically.
Yep.
And you know, if he's going to be making that many plays as like the aggressor and he thinks in his head like he has to do it all, you know, in this game you can't really do it all by yourself. You got to play and win as a team. And you know, even with LAG's system, like I don't think it even like helps them, right? Helps him as a player. So like definitely can tell from his gameplay that he looks uncomfortable. So I just think with that team it's just more so like the preparation. Like they just got.
It's definitely like not a good team for him to come into a different game and play with those people.
Why is that?
In my opinion,
they're just too slow.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know. I've always like believed that, you know, if you take like top players from another game, if you bring them in with the good players where they can learn shit and like pick it up real quick, I feel like that's when you'll see like people succeed.
It's the system.
Like look at Shotzzy, Hook, shit, even Matt. Like he started off like kind of bottom of the barrel, and then he gets on like with MV with like Nameless in them, and I mean he's looking like the best player in the game. So I feel like Mental's just, I mean he probably has all the talent in the world, and I mean that proves it right there. Yeah. But I think, just
you just
the
need
team
someone to
system,
show him.
Yeah, exactly. You need like someone to show you the ropes.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean,
I agree with the movement part too, because Gears is. I mean,
Gears is all wall bounce and finessing.
It's like because you can stay alive a lot. Like Halo's the same way. Like your movement is really important because you can stay alive. But COD is like you run out
in
the
second.
Like,
make one mistake. Yeah,
true.
So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did he play in challengers before?
Yeah, no. I've been like scrimming against him, and I would say the difference is like. Putting performance or results at the side, you can definitely tell when he was in challengers he was more comfortable.
Yeah.
And that's like not to say pressure, but I just think it's more of a system, right? Because in challengers, like his team was way more aggressive and more willing to make mistakes. Right. And coming from different games and mindsets, like you got to be the aggressor, but sometimes in COD, it's best not to do anything. Just get good timing, shoot people on the side, crossfire, So, I don't know. It's definitely a balance. I mean, even Brad, like Frosty, you know, he's going to be playing Halo Infinite, and I gave him his chance in Black Ops 4, and we qualified for the Pro League. Like, there's people that are talented out there, but they just need, like he said, either guidance or a system that allows them to have their actual strengths as a player, like, be actually utilized. You know, that's my opinion on it. So it's more so towards the system. Long story short.
Yeah, he ended up going 0-2, obviously for the weekend, which is, you know, can't be blamed on him. So I was looking at the stats, like his kills were like pretty up there with the rest of his team. I mean, obviously there was the outlier that had more, but I think he was up there. Like every single time that they brought up the scoreboard, I would see that he had the same amount of kills as the other sub duo who are Apathy, right? So for me, it's like the talent's there. I think it's just like, look, everybody was talking shit about Shotzzy in February back in London. Everybody was like telling him what, you know, like boo, like go back to Halo, and look at him now, nastiest fucking player right now. Nasty.
Very good.
So I don't know. I mean, again, I would give it time.
He's had that experience and time to actually, you know, get comfortable.
Yeah. So I think that if Mental is allowed the same, and it sucks that for him it's like stage 5 and then champs, because I think that if he would have started at the beginning of the year and they would have given him his proper dues, I think that he would have been able to pull something off. I still have faith. I'm a big Mental fan, obviously, as you guys know. I did realize that he looks like Octane. And they both look like Matty.
Yeah.
Matt Craig.
I can see that.
Yeah. And also we found out that Matt Craig looks like the Unabomber. So say what you want. You know what I mean? Here we go again. You know, Matt's catching friendly fires all over the place. So obviously we have John, obviously 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
They had a really good weekend. He showed up. He represented. I mean, did you expect anything less? He is a world champion.
I called they were going to win Game 5. I did say that.
You did.
I did.
And they did. Holy shit.
I did.
It was John 287. I remember the first time playing against John.
Yeah.
It was in like some GB, and his name just looked like you could just tell back in the day by his name.
Bro,
I was
if
like,
John,
who the fuck is this guy?
If John was like you can compare him to like a Halloween killer, bro. He's definitely Michael Myers, just staring right at you.
Yeah. He's the
Michael Myers. Dude.
Yeah.
He sounds different now.
Yeah, he does. He's a grown man now, man. He's been out of the circuit for about a year. What did you think of his performance?
I don't even think I've seen their match.
Okay.
Were they Game 5 versus New York?
5-5.
New York almost came back.
I've seen like, I don't know, the last 3 rounds.
All right, so LA Thieves goes up 2-0, and then
really,
and then Clay and the boys just started to make a comeback.
Yeah.
Round 11.
Round 11.
And
that I see.
Game 5
Clay's,
round 11.
Yeah.
Game 5 round 11, and like Clay's teammate kept on lagging out of the map too.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. A lot of things. Like, there was something going on with the service because we too got disconnected against New York for about an hour and a half. From what I understand, from what I was reading on the research I was doing and reading, I was looking around and I'm like, all right, what's happening? Right? Apparently, yes, I have it here in my notes. The servers are all in one silo. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay.
Russia?
Whatever that
figure that out.
Okay, they're in the same silo. I'm assuming right next to the corn or the grain, but they're in the same silo. And essentially, if one server goes down, they all go down. So ground war, Cold War, Warzone. Warzone goes down. All the servers were down, and I don't know if there were updates happening. Right? I don't know if there was people in preparation for updates. I don't know what it was, but we need to segment. We need to compartmentalize everything.
It
right?
needs its own silo.
It needs its own silo, man. Like what Activision? God damn it! Like how much money does it take to do that? You know what I'm saying? Because we can fundraise.
Probably a lot.
We can crowdfund this, right, and help get a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, can we get some league play at the release of the game? A good one. What's up with the hacking? Can we figure that out, please?
You're asking for too much.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not.
One problem at a time. Let's tackle them.
No.
We need more silos.
Yeah, we need more silos, dude. For real, we need somebody to figure this out like ASAP. The
servers went down, or somebody was just lagging out?
I think it happened the other night too. You couldn't play any Call of Duty.
All the servers, because we couldn't log on, they couldn't log on, and the only way that they could communicate was through whatever communication service they use.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the internet; it was literally these servers in Call of Duty that put us on. And you know what's messed up about this? And look, I know for a fact, and please trust and believe that nobody over on the Activision side wants to go through these problems. You think they'd like being bitched at? No, they want to make it happen. They want to make it happen for us. It's just that they're being held down. By what? I don't know. But they can't operate. And they're the ones in the front lines catching all the flack from at least 15 of you guys in the chat talking shit about them. They don't like it. I don't like it. But when we are in a situation where we are in that part of the year where the viewership starts to decline because it's just the way the cycle of Call of Duty works, we can't have these like sort of mistakes. The whole Omen monitor stuff that happened at Esports Stadium, like these sort of mistakes can be avoided if we can all have some sort of say and communication, which I will say ownerships do. In this case scenario, it was like an unforeseen something that happened, and by the time that the Esports Stadium came along, everybody showed up and they were playing a different monitor. Whatever. That aside, now that the league has sent over the monitors to the hex quarters and to every single facility for the players to play, the decision is now from them. It's like, do we start playing on these monitors now in preparation for LAN, or do we prepare for LAN the last week of that? Do you play on what you've been playing and continue to thrive in where you've been thriving, or do you make the switch now? What would you do, General?
It's a hard one because depending on where you are in the league standings, I mean, if you can afford to lose, but I'm pretty sure the standings are kind of set in stone.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's do or die, you got to play with what you're most comfortable with until they'll land. But at the same time, you got to make practice. In my opinion, you got to make practice harder than the actual tournament environment. So when you go to the tournament, you think that
And here's my next question.
What?
Right? Esports stadium or whatever, they have Omen monitors there.
Yeah.
What does Champs have? Are they gonna have to switch back?
I don't know.
Right, because it's not there.
Yeah, because it's in LA. These are the type of questions that we can easily have.
Those are for you.
For me?
Yeah.
So who's switching the
Too
monitors?
much credit, huh?
The esports stadium.
No, they have Omen, so we switch in the monitors so they can practice there.
I think the CDL never planned to say
No.
what monitor was going to be there.
No.
So they probably don't have any idea what's going to be at Champs.
It was left off the checklist of things to
They
do.
could be
Internet,
on a
check.
tube TV when they
Electricity,
get
check.
there.
Rooms, check. At no
PCs
point,
check.
yeah, PCs check. At no point were they
Screens, wait.
yeah, monitors.
That's a big
Oh
part
shit!
of
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know what happened.
At
Again,
this point, they kind of have to use whatever they've been playing on for this one.
Yeah.
For at
Like they
least
have to bring
leading. Wait, what do you mean? They should bring these monitors?
Well, yeah, I mean, you would think. I mean, if they play the last two there,
Is that allowed?
no, the league should make them be there at Champs or whatever.
Hey, bro, think about what it takes to source all of those monitors. You know what I mean? Like shipping alone.
There's one stage.
Dude,
back
no,
in the day,
but what are practice rooms?
Yeah.
It's true.
Practice rooms have
there was there was a monitor that you knew was at every event. Is it not?
Yeah, it was
that.
what was it? Like
BenQ.
Asus VH. Oh,
BenQ for a little
Was-
while. It was Asus for a while.
Asus 23H1.
Yep.
Right, and then it moved on to BenQ.
BenQ.
What happened to BenQ?
Fuck,
Wait,
I
weren't
don't
you
know.
shooting zombies for BenQ, or was that who was that? Who was in the commercial? Was that?
Porter.
Oh, it was Krim.
Yeah.
It was Krim. Krim went to Cambodia and shit to
Hey,
shoot
India or
that.
something like that.
Yeah.
For BenQ?
Yeah. He got paid, and it was a dope ass commercial. I would be, I'd
cool.
upload that nonstop to my channel.
Shooting zombies.
Yeah, it was
in
so
full
dope.
gear
Yeah, it
too,
was
and
so
everything.
you could, he definitely had the time of his life and got paid for it. It was like he was thriving back then.
But you know what I mean? We knew what monitors were going to be played. That's just not the case
dude,
anymore.
COVID. It's easy to slip through the cracks when you're trying to readjust to what the natural state of things were back in the day. So I don't give them too much grief, but I do think that we got to be a little bit better. Anyway, having said that, and with that said, we are about to do something super fun. This is going to be an interactive segment for the chat to interact with in this new weapons tier list. Hex,
welcome back to another tier list video. This time we're going with individual weapons, and I'm not sure, I'll have to ask production, if these weapons that you see on the screen right now are
serious,
confined to the Call of Duty that is on the screen. Is that what we're doing? So when we say the ACR right here, we're talking about the MW2 ACR and the MW3 ACR is what you're saying. Just as a whole. Okay, so we're gonna do.
Well, that's an easy one. Throw that shit in S tier.
Yeah, that's unanimous.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I think that this is the tier list that's gonna get us in the most trouble ever.
Why?
Go on.
Why?
That's the
No, the
fucking
tier list
title,
that got us in the most
dummy. Now
trouble.
that I've said it,
We've done players,
do
teams.
you YouTube?
No, I don't.
What's next?
It's
Personalities?
exhausting.
Who has the worst personalities out of the pros? Who's got the worst? Who's the worst pro?
Yeah, throw that guy in deer.
Yeah.
I don't like that guy at all.
Everybody hates that fucker.
All right, so we're
That's
starting with the
next.
ACR, and then obviously the
All right, cool.
screenshot is from Modern Warfare 2, but it's in multiple games. Did you play these games? No. Okay, so. What are we thinking for this?
I mean,
S tier.
S tier, 100%, immediately
100,000.
S tier.
yeah, Matt, that's us. Right?
That's for sure.
100,000. That's my baby right there. You
Yeah.
could not have fucked with me with that thing.
I couldn't fuck with that.
I would have just sniped you.
Couldn't have. Because nobody could. So I don't think you could have. I don't think you could have. If nobody else could, I don't think you could have. Okay.
I would have did RPG.
All right, cool. So next is the what?
Next up is the
M16.
M16.
S tier.
No.
Nah.
Call of Duty 4. It won so many people, so many championships.
It's
Yeah,
not even
but
like
it's
a,
been-
it's
I
not
love
even the best
that- I
burst
love
gun
the
ever.
M16.
The M8's better than the M16. You know what I'm saying? So like,
It's not about better though. It's about.
I would still have that M8 over the M16.
about, like,
so
how-
therefore, it's an 8.
It's like
Just 'cause
where
of
it
that.
holds a place in your heart.
It's
where it holds a
an
place
8.
in your
It holds
heart.
I mean,
an
that's
A.
like how I.
A tier at least.
That's
Yeah.
how I do the tier.
Can we do an A tier?
I like that. I like that.
Is that the Dragunov out of all the snipers?
Yeah,
we
out of all the snipers, they picked the Dragon. I mean, it isn't in a bunch of them. And it is the one that was used against Fokker. What's his name?
Gaylord Fokker?
No, what's his name? The guy from American Sniper.
Chris Kyle?
Yeah, Chris Kyle.
Bro, Davis's face on all that. He was like, "What are you even saying to me right now?" And Dave was like, "Really?" Like, yeah.
You said, "You talking to me, Fokker?" That will never get old.
That was good. Whenever someone said rocker and then I said, "You talking to me, Fokker?" That's how you rhyme.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how
you
you
look at
rhyme.
me?
Because you're horrible.
No.
You're the worst. You're the world's worst.
Wait, he said
No, I had-
pantry with laundry?
Yeah.
This is what happened.
Like mid-scrim.
Because I was on the fly. I was just finishing in a 2-piece, so I was thinking about the 3-piece while I was rhyming. So obviously I didn't come up with the best thing. You know what I'm saying?
He
For
said,
as
"I'm
much
going
rap
top
as he listens
laundry."
to, he is dreadful.
What'd he say? "I'm going top laundry. I'm gonna go muck my pantry." I said, "What?"
It was like a 5-second pause. You just see the build. That was horrible.
I was like, "Wait, you guys don't like that?" Okay, bet.
We're going to continue on.
right.
So the M16,
Maddie forgot
because
to put a
It was.
cable in.
because I think the M16 has been
A tier. Yeah, A tier.
A tier.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
You can't move it below
Yeah,
A.
it's
Yeah, it's
gotta
an
be
A
A.
tier. 100%.
it's got to be A because it's been in almost every COD.
Yes. Yes.
And,
Yes.
and it's still trying. I think it's still trying to live up to its legacy in COD 4, in my opinion. 'Cause
I
it
do
was
too.
that good.
It was
that
the
good.
the gun to use. Absolutely.
M16.
Yeah.
That's one of the staples of
Yeah.
the scene.
Yeah. So
Sure.
are you cool with the A?
Yeah, I'm cool with A. I don't think it's the same as like the ACR. Because
No.
the ACR was across like multiple titles, but the M16 was kind of like.
No, I was indifferent.
Well, the thing is,
I mean,
is
yeah, but the
both
COD 4
ACRs,
one's the only one that like people really remember.
Yeah, Loki. Yeah.
both ACRs were amazing.
Like godlike, yeah. Like
And
they were
there
like
have
the
been
best,
there have been some trash M16s.
some trash ones for
Yeah.
sure.
So the Barrett 50 cal
S.
S.
S for sure. I mean, if the intervention was here, it'd be A, and then the intervention would be S. But on this list, like,
I'm gonna be honest, man. I've never put on a semi-automatic rifle.
I
on
would say
ever.
S just based on the other weapons.
it's so goated. Like, it's in COD 4, MW2. Wasn't it MW3
All of
also?
them. This all.
MW3.
Yeah.
Isn't
the other weapon.
Yeah, right? Matt-
Yeah, no, M3, I think.
Yeah.
It's
Show
in-
us- yeah,
it's
yeah.
Yeah. S.
it's in those three?
I think it's across the board.
I mean,
S.
I don't
Okay,
think it's
fine.
S?
I
Yeah.
say A, but
if the intervention
S
and
is cool.
M48 were on this list,
But
I
look
would
at
say
the other
throw it in,
guns
like,
on the
B or
list.
A, but it's like like we got the dragon.
MP5
off the
needs to
B,
go
but
to
It
S.
looks like it's S.
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next one? The Maddox.
The Maddox.
Maddox.
Fucking
B.
C.
No. Hold up.
B or C?
That's an S tier gun. That's an S tier gun.
No, it's not.
No, it
It's
isn't.
not an S. It's literally the only do-it-all gun on the thing on the list.
It might be the only do-it-all gun ever made.
Exactly. So
That thing
throw
is-
that shit in S.
Actually,
Uh-oh.
It's like the bow.
Uh-oh.
the Craig's pretty good.
I say I don't know. I say C maybe.
It's a good gun, but as far as legacy is concerned, it's not. It's only been in one
If
title.
you think of one gun from BO4, what do you think of?
The Maddox or the SOG.
Chat. Are you guys agreeing with this?
definitely the Maddox.
Chat, we're not live streaming.
No, this is part of the pregame show. Please fucking read your goddamn
Yeah, everyone in
fucking
chat,
run of
back
show
me up on
content.
this shit.
Guys, everybody
chat.
watching, I need you guys every single time that we name a gun, I want to see it in the chat. Gosh darn it! Okay, I want to see what you guys are picking. All right, so what did you guys say?
They're screaming S. I could see the future.
I
right
would
now.
say C
Say that's what I said.
because it's not a historical.
All right, so
gun.
two
It's-
C's. What do you
Matt,
got?
you gotta give your
pony.
input here. This is like
They're
this
saying A. They're saying A. The chat's saying A, and I'm saying A too.
Are you saying?
What are you
A?
saying?
It's an A.
I'm saying B.
It's a one-trick pony.
It's a one-trick pony.
It's only been in one game.
It's only been in one game. That's the only reason I'm saying it. 'Cause
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
great gun. It was fun to watch.
All right, let's meet in the middle. We'll do it B.
Okay, I'm
right.
fine with B. See, I'm not torn over B.
That gun
Dragon
was
off a
horrible.
D.
Yeah, put that thing all
That
the way
has
down.
to be D,
Horrible.
right?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think anyone has ever liked that gun.
It's never been a one-shot kill.
Yeah.
Really?
Shoots to the sky. I mean, it's horrible. Unless you headshot him.
D.
Yeah. I don't know why it's even.
on this list.
Well, I mean, I get why
It's
it's
more
on,
of like
they
a
need
tactical
D's
rifle.
on
They
the
need a
list. I
couple
know,
Ds.
I get why it's on the list, but I don't know why it's been made so many times.
I bet you that when they were picking it, they didn't think about it. I was like, oh, this is D tier weapon. I bet you they just picked it because it's been in.
They
every
should have
single
made it
Call of
have
Duty.
like 5 bullets and like have the same recoil, but it's a single shot kill or like something like that. Because it acts more like a tac rifle than a sniper.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not
and
even.
it's still like.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
a
really
worst
strange.
D it is.
Yeah, it's just
It's
a worst
horrible.
50
Move
cal
on.
effects
Is
every
that a
single
Fortnite
set.
from Oz?
Yeah, can somebody close that fucking door?
It is.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Why is that in the video?
From us? Yes.
I think it was pretty good. it was pretty good.
Matt Craig loves Fortnite.
Is this the Fortnite from us?
That's definitely a Fortnite from
It's
us.
definitely a Fortnite from us.
I know you Googled FAMAS.
Oh my God, that's a Fortnite
from
from
us.
us.
For
Nice
sure.
one, Maddie.
Nah.
Nice
For
one, Greg.
sure. That's like when they came out with it. That was their tweet. They were like, new gun. And then you just took that and put it in this video.
Attaboy, Matt. All right, yeah. I'm cool with it at C.
I'm cool with
that's
C.
it's like
Yeah,
an
cool with
A tier.
it.
But
Yeah.
C?
MW2,
It's like
Could
an
not-
A tier
from
AR.
us?
Could not break brick. That's all I'm
I'd say
saying.
B.
Wait, Davis, are you with? That's an A tier gun,
Yeah, this is at least A or B.
I'd say B.
bro.
Matt?
Wasn't it in BO1
I
also?
don't know.
It's the best gun in
Pick
2
I never
CODs.
used that shit.
It was in BO1
B?
MW2.
All right,
MW2.
three Bs.
B?
3 Bs to 2 A's.
It was in Black Ops 1 too.
It's just a Fortnite from us.
Wasn't it like the best gun in BO1? And
It was the best
And it
gun.
was in
Person
Fortnite,
MW2?
too.
Eight of them were used on the map in BO1.
It was in
Exactly.
16
And-
Call
and
of
it was hella
Duties
good in MW2.
and Fortnite. So, yeah, B.
All right,
The B's have it.
B.
B?
That's so funny. I didn't even realize it either.
Matt goes, it couldn't break brick, so.
I didn't catch it at first.
MP40.
C.
She was good in zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, C.
C?
Yeah, like C.
Now,
But
are
that
we?
gun was really fun to use in World of War. That was like the most
Yeah.
fun gun to use in
it
World
was.
of
It
War.
was.
Yeah.
You'd have the dual mag Juggernaut
Yeah.
MP40.
I've never used Juggernaut in my life.
Sometimes.
Even in COD 4.
Yeah, especially in
War?
COD
Did
4.
Team stopping
you?
power.
Yeah. Play zombies.
Yeah, I'm
definitely
team
did.
stopping.
I played
power,
zombies.
That's
you
when I
know what I'm
first played
I mean,
Dame
I
and
was
Sally
Team
No
Jug,
Nos.
but-
No, you weren't. With the fucking
Was it
P90.
Nah, with the AK-34U.
Oh, Jesus
Wasn't
Christ.
it
was
like
alright.
for you with
It was
like
good in
the
zombies,
Juggernaut
right?
He had
class?
a way
like
better
sweat
team than me.
class?
His team was like 79-1. Mine was like 40-10.
Were you there one loss?
I think we did beat him actually. That might be cap. I think we gave him a
Run
we
for their
ruffled their
money.
feathers.
Okay,
He's having
so
a
where we
tweet
at? C's good?
20
I'm
days
with
about
C.
this.
What's
I'm
the
with
next?
C.
Just like,
I'm
you
with
did
C.
it.
I'm with
Next
C.
one's the MP5?
MP5.
A, S tier, S tier, S tier.
Nah.
S tier. MP5 has to S
Yeah,
tier.
that's gotta be S.
S tier.
Yes, it has to.
COD,
It's been-
COD 4. I mean MW last year. I mean
Yeah,
that game
it's been
wasn't that great,
it's been
but
through the
But
fucking.
it hasn't been the best gun in any
No,
of those
yes, it
CODs.
fucking has.
M-
COD 4
MW?
wasn't the best sub.
MW was the best
In
gun.
COD 4, it
MW
was most
horrendous.
certainly the best.
So
The best
MW
sub.
is just chalk.
like a
We're not
game.
even rating.
You want
to?
to?
Oh yeah, he didn't play.
We're not rating him.
You came in for a map 5 and did your thing though.
I did. I'm the only
gotta
undefeated
tip
player
that.
actually in COD history at champs.
He rolled out of bed,
like
wiped the
1-0.
crusties out of his eyes, and dropped like 8 map
What
5.
stat was that? You're undefeated. One.
Undefeated map count at champs. Only player in history. 1-0. I could say that.
Fuck yeah.
Hell
Spawned
yeah.
in, never spawned in again. But I want that map that I spawned in on.
You're 1 for 1.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. All right, cool.
100%
So
win rate.
yeah,
S tier.
S tier, 100%. There's
S?
no debate. Bose, right? MP5 S tier.
Hell no.
Yeah, he said.
The last two are both D.
RPD, you're
Yeah,
not
to
fucking
fuck,
with me.
dude. D.
D.
RP.
Why
D.
is Matt hovering towards C? Put it in D.
Yeah, Matt.
It's
Yeah,
D for
jeez.
sure.
It's like, I fucked with this guy. Oh yeah.
And then the RPG.
RPG
I
C.
mean, I can see the.
I'll
Perks.
put RPG at C. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna put, because I would rather pick up that grenade launcher than the RPD or the Dragunov.
What grenade launcher are you pointing
I
to?
mean the rocket
The
launcher.
rocket
The rocket launcher, yeah.
It's not a
The
thumper.
RPG.
Technicalities.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's put the RPG is 100% in D.
Well, it's in Warzone as well, and it was pretty OP in Warzone.
Yeah, C.
Yeah.
I'd say C.
C.
It was COD 4. It was
Matt?
in COD 4.
So I don't care. C.
C.
I'd say-
C or D.
I
It's
say
bad.
we
Wasn't
move
it MW2 as
Maddox
well?
to S.
Yeah, it was in every single one.
We're good.
Every Call of Duty has had an RPG. A rocket propelled grenade.
Is that what that means?
Love the
Yes.
Fortnite from
Guys, do you guys army? I guess not. Chat, thank you so much for agreeing with everybody. We're going to send it back over to the desk and continue the show. But thank you for participating in this interactive trivia or ranking. You know what it is. See you later.
Peace out, chat.
And we are back. I don't know. I think that mine being a player that's been playing since Call of Duty 2, my opinion carries weight. Period. So the Maddox should have been like a D, maybe tops.
D.
What would you put Maddox in?
That was a good weapon. Probably B.
B? What about you,
How
Carl
good it
Maddox?
was.
That was like a do-it-all gun.
Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
And it just felt good when you were
Yeah.
using it too. Like it sounded good. It felt good when
I
you were
never
shooting
used it.
people. It felt good.
The quick draw 2 just.
Yeah.
Was the
Crack
Maddox
aim.
like the Razorback from Black Ops 3? Because that
You
weapon
can make it
did
a little
it
bit
all.
similar.
That weapon did it. That's the best Black Ops 3 weapon. To this day, I miss it.
No. In
Yeah.
the beta, it was
He's
disgusting.
like, no.
In the beta,
Oh,
it was
yeah, when it
gro-
was really good, yeah, it was insane.
In the beta, it was the best gun ever created.
Dude, I never stopped using it, and I'm
Yeah.
still shredding. GB Records, go look at them. Who wants some? Y'all want some? Anyway, thank you for interacting, though. I appreciate it. I see you guys
the best
pressing the
was the Man
ones
of
and the
War.
twos
We
and
don't
the
talk about
threes
that
and the
gun.
Ds or the Ace. You guys
scary.
know how it goes. Look, this is one thing that we needed, I think, in order to get the vibes back together. The boys have been streaming. They're back at streaming. Now, whether they're playing matches or whether they're playing Valorant or whether they're playing, what's the other thing that they play? WoW. Like, at least the vibes are there. At least they're playing together nonstop. Dashy over there with his new, freshly... Quick shout out to you. You're welcome. What? Let's start here. Okay. All of that aside, we are opening it back up. We are about to enter we're about to re-enter the real world.
Let's go.
Esports. Are you going
To what?
to Esports Stadium for Stage 5 finals?
Sure.
Okay. Big Timer's gonna be there. Who's gonna come and say hi? Press 1.
Don't cough on
Are
me.
you going? What'd you say? Just don't cough on me? Yeah. That was good. Josef was laughing over there. What about you? You going? You have to go.
Maybe.
I mean, you don't have to go, but I
When
think
is it? When is that?
in 3 weeks. Esports Stadium,
No
3
shit?
weeks. Yeah, final.
Oh, let's go.
People are gonna be there.
Spectators.
Spectators are gonna be there. I think they're gonna make them wear masks just for safety reasons. Do not go against it. Wait, is it illegal? Yeah, it's illegal in Texas to force people to
Yeah,
wear
it is
masks,
legal.
right? But
I'm pretty
guys,
sure.
hey, let's do. I won't be wearing one personally unless they make me, which I then will obviously follow the rules.
Is it going to be open carry at that time, or is that later on?
September.
That's September? Okay.
Yeah, September. Either way, there's
Okay.
security to the brim. Okay, there's gonna
Who
be
the fuck is it going to be?
what?
That's it.
Dude, I don't know if I want to go to an event as like a fan. I don't think I'll be able to be a fan.
No, you won't be there as a
Yeah.
fan. You'd be there as a personality taking pictures with the
God,
fans.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
bro.
pretty sure
I
event-
think it'll
That
be
would
like
be
I
different.
didn't leave.
Wait, can events
I'm pretty
force?
sure. I don't think I'd be able to watch.
Why? Because you just
I don't think I'd be able to move.
yeah, that's good. That's good, man. Give yourself to the
It's not-
fans.
Not during the COVID. I don't want, dude. No.
You can have backstage with me, okay?
Me something. Otherwise, I'm fine watching on my couch. As much as I'd love to be there.
I don't know.
We'll see, though.
It's
I
gonna be
don't
good. It's gonna be a fun time for sure. Okay. Now, what do you think about that? Do you think it's too soon? Do you think it's the time? I think the time is right, man. I think it's time to turn this into.
If you would have asked me
High gear.
yesterday, I would have said yeah. And then you see them new case counts coming out of Texas.
No,
yesterday.
tell me.
July 4th weekend
Listen,
was
it's been
not
it's
kind.
let's
No,
just
it
say
wasn't.
it has been a while since we've talked about the vid up in this in
I don't
this
think
piece.
there was that many, like absolute numbers. It wasn't that bad. I think it was like
They just said that-
4,000 new cases, but it was up like 300% week over week.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect, man? You know what I mean?
I expected it to go up.
It's hot. It's 4th of July. We're reopening. There's been soccer games. There's been basketball games.
Baseball
like,
games.
yeah, fucking fireworks. The whole 9 yards, man. I mean, what do you expect, right?
Yep.
So I don't know. The problem with having this conversation about COVID is that people politicize it so much that we can't just have a scientific conversation.
We're just talking about the
You know what I'm
virus.
saying?
Yeah.
Nah,
Just do
it's-
I
it's
wanna-
here-
It's not an argument.
It's not an argument. We're just talking, man. We're not telling you to vote for this or vote for that. God
Vote for
damn
the
it.
virus.
You know what I'm saying? Vote. Yeah, make the virus the president. It'd be better than what. What were we saying? Hex Order Custom Air Max says this. I did. So this is what happened. Okay, my man Dylan walks in, swagged out of his mind, dripping, wet, puddles everywhere, and I'm like, whoa.
You had the
What?
Balenciagas on or something?
No. No. No, it's not that I hate it. It's just not my thing. So he walks in with his white jersey, and then a fresh pair of Air Max 90s. I think what they were called the lime green. Anyway, it matched so perfectly that I'm like, I'm ordering the whole team, that. So bought Air Max 90s, and then I went shopping with Dashy. And then I saw the Jordan 6s, the green one, the neon green that matched perfectly with the black jerseys. So guess what?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Custom shoes for the team. I want to be mad because like we didn't ever get custom shoes.
Yeah, you did.
When I was
Nate
on-
Shot bought all the y'all shoes, remember?
But I was gonna give you props because we were like the only team that did the Sunday whites. That shit was dope.
I know. What made it even more special is that only the players got it.
Yeah.
I even stopped giving them to myself at one point, or I gave them to myself. I just didn't wear them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wait, are those shoes from the 90s?
Yeah, they're from 1990. Yeah, Air Max 90 from 1990, I think.
Like the design?
No way.
No, Air Max 90. They're still around. The same way that Jordans are still around.
And you're saying custom colors, or what was custom?
Yeah, it's just it just matches the jerseys.
Right.
Just look at the white jersey, and that's exactly what they look like.
Green and white.
Yeah,
green, white,
green and
That's
white.
why he has them, right? There's no way he randomly.
Yeah.
Or just went out and was like, yeah, let me get these green ones.
No, he did that on purpose for sure.
Yeah, I mean it's part of it, right?
Yep.
I was hoping that they would, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If I find a way to customize these, they're all gonna have these.
Can't you just paint them?
I know, but where do you put the OG or the
I don't know.
Dude, I'm telling you that these are so comfortable. The boys are gonna love it. Okay, period. End of story. Say no more.
If you're able to like design them yourself, you could just like have the OG on the inside.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got holes already.
Yep.
You can't do it now though.
It does have holes in it.
It does have holes. Like what they say, they call it a cheese grater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a slice of blue cheese.
It looks like you walked into an alien spaceship, and these are the eggs, or this is what the walls are made out of.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
Or you're deep diving, and you're by a coral reef, and that's the coral reef. You know what I'm saying?
At the bottom of the ocean.
At the bottom of the ocean, where they belong. Keep them shits down there.
Nah, they're comfortable, bro.
They're so comfortable. They're so comfortable. I'm not even mad. Anyway, I have a question for everybody. Is everybody ready to bring back the OpTic tailgate? Because I sure as heck am. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to go right there right now. I'll be right back.
Bye.
All right.
Thank you so much for sending it over. Welcome back. It's been a while since we've done one of these tailgates.
It has.
What's going on right here, Buzz? We got this big old thing. You know what I mean?
This shit feel good as hell.
All right.
Y'all are going to the event, right?
Yeah. So obviously Call of Duty just opened back up. You're going, right?
Yeah, I'll go.
But I'm talking about the event here.
The live event.
There's an event here.
There's a live event here.
When?
Stage 5.
In like 3 weeks.
August fucking 20 whatever.
Didn't we just have an event here?
Yeah.
Another
Why
one.
are they doing it another
Well,
one?
because this one has fans in it.
This and all of the equipment was left here, so it was easier. I mean, it was the best thing to do for the
That should be
for
fun.
the league.
Yeah.
It will be fun. I don't know how many people they're letting in. I know that the Dallas Fuel just had an event there that held 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Damn.
I talked to Corey about it. He said it went really well.
Yeah.
Really, really well.
Look, I mean, I like I said, man, whether you like video games, whether you don't like video games, the second that something opens up, everybody's gonna flood in.
Hell yeah.
If we sold 7,000 tickets, sold out the Wintrust Arena in Chicago, you know how many people are gonna show up when we have one?
Mm-hmm.
At least 7,000.
That event would have,
Arlington one.
Bro, tell me about it. COVID did a number.
that event would have been legendary.
Oh my! I had the intro all set out. Like everything was gonna be nasty.
That Huntsman event, and it would have been the last Huntsman event.
The first and last.
First and last, dude. It would have been.
Dude, but if you think about it, it's like it's better, right? Because now we can have the first
OpTic event.
OpTic event
Yeah.
ever, which is gonna be lit. I don't know if
That's what this is gonna be.
No.
It's crazy
This
because
is
we were
next-
gonna have
next year.
we were gonna have like
hopefully.
the guys come in on horseback, and they were gonna be wielding axes.
I knew it.
And they were gonna come right down the front.
Well,
And it's like, and now, and it's gonna be like, welcome the New York Subliners,
You
and then
think-
everybody, and then the lights go dim.
Zero
and then
chance. Zero chance.
God.
All right,
Welcome
yo, chat.
to
Look behind us.
Chicago.
Wait, hold on,
It's
chat.
all talk. and it
Chat.
probably
Look,
wasn't
can
gonna
the chat
happen.
see? Yo, chat.
Come
Look behind
on.
us. Look behind us.
I do it.
Embles was just
I
doing
do
wheelies
it.
over here. Wait, how do you do wheelies?
Let's get this felony caught
Wait,
on
what do you
cam.
what do you call that?
We're good though.
Yeah, you weren't nervous at all.
I'm not in the car. I don't know what he's talking about. How did these skid marks get here?
Oh, they were here before. It was definitely not from there.
You didn't see the other challenger that pulled by?
Yeah, I did. He was trying to challenge you.
Like, why?
You can't catch a break?
Can't catch a break.
All right,
I'm gonna tell
let's.
you what's gonna happen. You ready? I'm gonna break
Oh,
it
Cops
down.
do follow
He's
you
gonna
everywhere,
sit.
huh?
If we don't get up in a while, he might just sit there and wait. But
he's
if
gone.
He wait,
Wait, is he
already?
gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone already. Oh, he is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're
He might
good.
spin back around when we're pulling out, get me from my tents.
Well, just lower your windows.
That ain't gonna work.
Huh?
It's all right.
How much you get charged per ticket?
The heat's not worth the ticket.
About 500 maybe.
No, and you've gotten 2 of them already.
Four.
Why? Let me ask you this: Why do your tents need to be that dark?
They can't know.
I mean,
Pretty simple.
shit.
When you come from where Bose comes from,
What?
just don't want
Fucking
no one in your
Inverness,
car.
Illinois.
You don't want no one in your business.
What? Mine are. You can't even see through mine.
Yours are pretty dark too.
You ever
No,
just
mine are
picking,
legal.
you like picking
Are
your
they?
nose randomly? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Like
You eat that shit?
No.
No, yeah, no.
eat.
No, me either. All right, back on topic. All right, so
I get the booger on my hand and then just put my hand out the window so the wind
everybody knows
the wind dries
but
it.
everybody knows what you're doing.
What?
You never get the wind to dry your boogie, so it just flicks off easier. But yeah, no, this COD event, this COD event's gonna be sick, horsebacks and all that.
No, all right. So obviously we have the Major 5 that's coming up here in Dallas. If you guys are going, chat. If you guys are going, leave a yes or a one. One. Yeah.
One's
Wait, so
in
how
the
many-
chat. If
One's
you're
in
going
the chat.
to
If you're going to the event and you're gonna say hello to your boy.
How many?
Are you gonna be a part of the vlog?
turn up with Niak.
How many people can the stadium hold?
A lot, but I don't know how many people are open. I know that for champs, I think they said something around like 3,000 people are gonna be going,
Yeah, which is
Damn.
still a lot.
God.
which
That's
is still a lot. You guys,
I think it's like 1,500.
are you going to champs? It's in LA.
Yeah.
You have to go because
for
we're doing
sure
we're
going.
doing. Oh wait, I can't say what I was about to
Yeah,
say.
I'm for sure going.
Yeah.
I'm for
You're for sure
going.
going?
I'm more likely to go to COD
champs.
champs than to this next one.
Why?
Well, I mean, if the guys make it to Sunday, you're gonna go.
Yeah.
I will literally drag you by your hair.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Well, if they made it to Sunday and he hasn't been there, he's not coming anywhere near fucking DFW.
Well,
Oh, true.
Wait, why?
Because you'll
It's
be
just
bad luck.
Superstitious.
Superstition.
makes
Look,
sense.
I'm not saying that I'm superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
I'm not saying you're superstitious, but you were standing outside of the door in the hex quarters because we were losing a match.
And what happened?
They won.
I think we won.
Yeah, exactly. Matt
remember
with the
that shit.
Adidas socks and the Nike shoes. Remember?
Not even just like 3 striped lines.
This is
just
this,
literally says
the
Adidas.
funniest part. The funniest part about this is that poor Matt. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there minding his whole fucking business, and here I come to talk shit. My bad,
Just
man.
out
He's
of
like,
nowhere.
I don't know. He's like, what the fuck? I'm sitting here, innocent bystander, friendly fire.
I got the nerd socks on with the Yeezys though.
That's cool. I got these Yeezy foam runners.
Bro,
Those
I
are
hated
different.
on them when I first saw them, and then I put them on, and now I think
Those
I
look
wa-
like shoes Hitch would wear.
I think I want a pair.
I'm tired of
You're
seeing your
gonna get a
ankle,
pair.
man.
What's wrong? Why?
This makes me angry.
Yeah, I hate seeing. There's something with the COD team. All the COD players wear ankle socks,
I'm
and you
tired
can
of
see
seeing,
their
don't
ankles.
you
Like,
What's wrong with it? We got
Rogers.
what the fuck? What's wrong with y'all?
sand?
I don't know. I don't think I like ankles either.
I could see a dude naked and not feel anything about it. You guys
Yeah.
see my ankles and y'all getting boners?
Wait,
and shit?
hold on. No. Wait, I think you took that a whole nother direction.
Yeah.
I think it's more of like a
you're so
Socks
secure
thing.
with yourself that you don't care what another man's like doing.
No, I care. Obviously, I care that Matt's wearing Adidas. Nike. I mentioned it.
you can see a naked dude not say anything, but if he sees Adidas
Yeah, how
socks,
dare you?
With Nike
Yeah,
shoes.
how
Nike
dare you
shoes.
wear that? I don't know. But bottom line is this: we are back. COVID is gone. We are about to enter one of the greatest eras in esports history because everybody wants to get out. Everybody wants
Yeah.
to go and be together the way we once were.
it's just gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Nick, you going?
How I was brought up.
Yeah. how you-
MOG days, you
Mhm,
know, like
mhm.
Finally.
we can talk about that all day, but it's gonna be a fun event.
This is gonna be one of the first events where you're like,
It's gonna be fun because
Sober?
everyone that like some people come to
He's
some
gonna say
events,
sober.
some other people come to the other events, but now everyone's gonna be trying to come to this one.
yeah, amen.
I don't think a lot of people are. I mean, maybe people are gonna come to this one, right? But I think everybody's gonna be at
COD
champs.
champs is really what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Optic lives in
Where is it at?
Huh?
Pod Champs,
The,
same
the
spot?
U.S.
yeah in the U.S.
No,
We're
I know that where.
Oh,
Cali, fucking,
yeah,
Yeah,
Cali.
Cali, in L.A.
in L.A.
the same spot.
No, it's gonna be at the Galen Center,
Where's that?
USC.
USC.
Yeah, USC.
I know y'all
I'll
are
be
going.
a COD champs.
Yeah, we're
for
definitely
sure.
going. Anyway, chat, can you tell me what you guys are most looking forward to if you guys are going to be going to the place? Because I'll tell you what,
It's a
for me,
turn
it's
up.
all about community. I doubt that they're going to allow us to do autograph sessions as they once did, just simply because of COVID. I don't know what the COVID restrictions are going to be. Like, are you going to have to be vaccinated before you get there?
Wear a
Are you going to have to do
mask.
daily
Definitely
daily
mask.
COVID tests? I know that they're not going to let the players, like, interact with the
No,
fans
for
at all.
sure.
Yeah,
No.
y'all ain't gonna be able to talk to the COD team, but some of the content creators will be there.
Yeah, even
Talk to
better.
us. Even better.
Even better.
That's what you wanted anyway.
Yeah, that's
you
what
wanted
I
to
that's
talk
really
to
what I
guys,
like.
be
us.
honest. The reason that you guys are there to see Maniac and Hitch and me and Bose and Big Timers going.
And
Yeah,
Matt
we
with his
still-
Adidas socks.
We
He said,
fucking
for real? No, he isn't. No. There's a lot of cool stuff happening in August. I can't wait to tell you guys like what all of that is. But I can tell you right now,
birthday.
Optic Day, baby.
Wait,
we
when's the
are-
event? My birthday's
August
August
19th.
Okay, so I'll celebrate my birthday there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In more ways than
You
one,
just go to
buddy.
Vegas after.
Rip Subniak.
Finally,
No,
someone's thinking.
Not rip.
What's up? You're leaning on this, man. Yo, what's up?
No
anyway,
hot dogs, no nothing.
no hot dogs, bro. It's too hot, dude. It's too hot. It's too hot. You know what? It's so hot that we're gonna send it back to the desk because this intermission is now done. We are gonna be doing a live pregame show at
Fuck yes. At LA?
At LA, and also
On Dodger Stadium.
wait,
No.
why Dodger Stadium?
I don't know.
No, we're gonna be doing a live one of these if Roger will allow us to. Obviously, it's gonna be a lot of work for them, but we're gonna be doing a live one.
They're not busy.
in
When have you
LA.
cared about
Hopefully,
that?
you guys can show up and be a part of it. Maybe we'll have a hot dog eating challenge in which I kick everyone's ass because I'm that good. I just know.
Okay.
I'm a glizzy gobbler.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pause. Unpause.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Sending it back to the desk. Goodbye. And we are back. My goodness, I got to tell you, it was hot out there. It was hotter than the devil's
In hell.
armpit.
You won't catch me outside in July.
Or
in the Texas
August.
heat.
August is really, really like steamy
Worse
hot.
than July, right?
It's bad, dude.
Can't
I mean,
do
you
it.
remember what happened in Austin to you?
I do. My dermatologist said from 12 to 4, don't be outside.
He told you that specifically?
Yeah.
He's like, somebody with your pigments in your skin should not be out between
Don't do
12 to
it.
4.
Don't do it.
What was like?
Austin.
What happens? Karma's the same complexion as you. He was swimming all day.
Yeah.
Just a little flush on his cheeks.
I mean,
Look at him.
yeah.
Yeah.
A little red.
Yeah, the damage. Oh, I see it on the arm. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
going to come back to haunt you. You won't know for about 20, 30 years, but it's going to come for
Ooh.
you.
Oh, you think?
Yep.
What do you think's gonna happen?
You see these scars, boy?
Yeah, what?
I see these scars.
I got these scars.
For what? For removing moles?
Skin cancer.
Ah, melanoma?
They'll get you. No, but eventually
Yeah.
they could. Yeah.
I'm blessed, man. Look at the skin I'm in. You know what I mean?
Look at that pigment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brown don't crack. Brown don't frown.
Red does.
Yeah, red does. What? When was the last time you saw sun?
I take vitamin C pills or vitamin C.
Yeah, so it's okay.
Fuck the sun. I take vitamin C.
Take vitamin C.
Hey, I respect it, man.
vitamins.
Vitamin D, you mean?
Vitamin C, vitamin
No,
D. I take a lot of
Vitamin
stuff.
D is what you get from the
No,
sun.
you
though.
know.
Well,
Fish oil.
You
for
grew
the
up.
hands.
Yeah, you grew up in
Michigan.
Detroit anyway. Yeah, so it's like mega
Rainy
cold.
there.
Yeah.
So I understand. Either way, it was a little bit too hot. I don't know if we should do the tailgates at the. Oh, we can't even do them at the parking lot anymore because
Why not?
Everything's open now. So the people upstairs and the people upstairs and
they're
the people
actually
upstairs are
using
back.
the parking lot.
So they're using the parking lot. So I don't know. I don't think that's in. We're just gonna have to keep it going the way that it is. Anyway, we have one more match and we're about to jump into it right now. Obviously, you guys have seen the way that the matches previous to today have been looking. On the first match, which you're about to watch right now at 3:30 p.m., is OpTic Chicago versus the FaZe guys,
Big
and
match.
and it's our only match of the
No,
weekend.
on
which-
Sunday too, it's the Paris. Yeah, we're second. It's Paris versus Thieves. Is the first one.
Thank you for the correction. Sorry, it's the way they split these things. It's like
You good.
always very, very weird. So we are the second match. The match that you're about to watch right now is Paris Legions against LA Thieves. I have LA Thieves 3-0. What say you, General?
I say Thieves 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
You think, bro? You think? I don't know. I don't know how these teams like they say that they're gonna try, but when you know that you're not gonna make it to champs already. Oh, actually, they will, right? Because of Seattle. Or are they still?
I mean, you have to think about it too. A lot of people are trying to keep their spots for next year too.
Right.
So I mean, that's very important as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Paris is like out.
Yeah. But
No chance they make it to.
I mean,
I mean, his number being 10. Nah, there's
no.
Yeah,
Wait, does that say 180 or
100?
100?
100.
Oh,
yeah, it's 100.
The Mutineers have 180.
I don't even know if they have a chance.
The Gorillas
if they,
have 100.
How much do you get for winning an event?
40 points.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
That sucks for all these guys then.
Yeah, but like he said, you still have to show up, right? Like you
Yeah,
still
I
have
mean-
to have to play your match. You have to look good to get that extended contract, right? You don't.
Yeah.
The problem right now, oh my God, there's so many things going on. Anyway, so I got 3-0, 3-1. What do you got? Damon?
I'm gonna go 3-1.
3-1
3-1 for me as well.
Yeah, Thieves.
Thieves, yeah. I think so. Well, I'm going to keep mine at 3-0. And then after that, chat. Now we go with the OpTic versus FaZe. Our only match of this weekend. Look, I'm going to go with a 3-2 OpTic. Round 11. I won't be here for it.
You won't be here.
Game 5, round 11.
Game 5, round 11. I'm not gonna be here for it. I'm superstitious. I'm not saying that I'm superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
I hope it's not a round 11.
Why?
Cause I don't know, dude. FaZe always sneaks something out, dude.
Yeah.
Not a round 11, maybe like a 6-4 for
6-4 for OpTic.
They've snuck a lot of stuff out. 32 matches won, 4 matches lost.
Bro, look at let's look at their points. Let's look at their
I think
points.
somebody said their matches won is as many maps won as like
I think it was Paris.
or
Yeah.
Oh, I can see
something like
that for sure. For sure.
Yeah, all right, let's look at the points, right? Like Atlanta FaZe has 485 CDL points. The second place team, which is Empire, is 330. They have double the points of what we have. Double the points of what we have. How does LAN work on PCs though? Because I know how LAN works on Xbox 360. I know how LAN works on PlayStation. How does LAN work on PC though?
I don't know
because you're not.
I'm pretty sure it's not technically LAN.
I'm not
there is
gonna
no
lie.
local
When
play.
I was at home, I seen the homies.
It's not.
I could
It's not
see
local
them
play.
online.
You could see them online.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it works.
Because I'm pretty sure PC Engine doesn't have local play, or this game doesn't have local play. So it's just like you're playing on like one ping online, technically LAN, I guess. Because
But there has to be a server, no? Where's the server?
I mean, I
guess since everybody's playing from the same location.
I think they maybe do it in custom games, or maybe they make it 60 hertz. I don't know the process, but I mean, the game doesn't have. I don't think it has local
That's
play.
what confused me too. I'm like, how the hell are we playing local area network if there's no one option for it? Second, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think you would connect, like those like gigabit Ethernet's like 10 switch ports, so that everyone would be connected to that. So technically, you are kind of playing on LAN. I'm guessing. Because you would be all connected to you know what I'm talking about when you're like connecting all your stuff. Maybe.
Yeah, to the switcher.
And like, so I guess that's how they would do it. If I
Any
was gonna
technicians out there in the chat, let me know. Let us know. I'm actually curious. All right, that match aside, we have the marquee match of the evening, Mr. Rocker versus Dallas Empire. Who do you got? Rocker, not Roker. Okay, Rocker. You talking to me, Fokker? You know this from?
I like that movie.
Where the Wait, what was that movie called?
The Meet the Fockers?
Meet the Fockers.
I stole that from Seth. That's all. Like, I don't know where he'll be like, talking to me, Fokker? I was like, ah.
Minnesota didn't win last week, did they?
No.
I don't think they're going to win this either.
Wait, didn't they win one match?
Maybe they won one.
Yeah, I remember Priesta they lost the first map to a team, and then Priesta was just going like
who was the
beast
team,
mode. My God. Maybe it was Paris. Paris.
Oh
London.
yeah.
I just remember Priesta was going off in the series.
Yeah.
He went like 24-8 in raid control.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So they did win. Yeah. All right. So that aside, who do you got this weekend? Dallas or
I'm just gonna say
Rocker?
Empire.
Empire. All right.
Yeah, I'm going with Empire for sure.
Me too. I haven't got a chance to see Rocker play recently, but
and you
2
have
seed versus
and
6 seed, I'm gonna just take Dallas.
And they've changed their rules.
And he just went golfing with Rambo.
No, attaches the flex player.
I'm pretty sure they switched it back.
Oh, they went back.
Yeah, they went back. So that's why, because Priesta like went off with the AR, so they just decided to keep it.
Yeah, didn't make sense.
Yeah.
I'm going with Dallas though.
Gonna
give him the smoke.
Why's my handshake? Awkward. I'm gonna go with Empire. Wait, did you say Rocker?
He said the Emperors.
No,
who you go with?
They're gonna give them a smoke.
Dallas. I'm going with Dallas too. Rambo. Golfing buddy says we should go for you, so we're going for you, buddy.
What's up, bud?
Hey, buddy. Seti.
Seti.
Has he lost his accent?
Who?
We need Rambo. Can we get Rambo slotted in for next week? Yeah. Okay, we can try. We'll try nothing. He's gotta be here. God damn it.
I'm pretty sure Ray is like close by.
Imagine Ray
ish
playing now with GAs. He's like, no, I'm using the dual pistols. Like, no, you're not gonna tell me not to use a shotgun. Like,
use whatever is available.
Yeah, literally.
He's gonna play the game the way the game's supposed to be played. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of the OpTic Preshow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for maybe sponsoring the podcast show. You know what I'm talking about. We'll see you guys next time. Chat, thank you so much for participating the way that you did. Thank you for sharing the way that you have. And thank you for leaving a like the way that you will. Goodbye.
Bye, chat.
First line in the description. Go over there. Tell them who sent you. God damn it.